G'day viewers, we're having a look at the Dyffryn Llechi. It's a Slate Valley is the description. A little light railway that's been put together by someone who actually works on the railway that I'm on, who goes by the workshop name of TrolleyFodder. So it's a little Welsh narrow gauge, it's fictional, and let's get on with this scenario. Just leave the little lunch spot. Couldn't imagine too many drivers actually going, yeah, I'll go without my lunch. No worries, mate. She'll be fine. It takes material from all over the place, I have to say. There were so many routes to make this work that it was a little costly to get it going, but there's a sale on, and I'll play the rest of them anyway. We better stop for this red signal, I guess. Can we ask to go back? That would appear to be a no. Alright, let's just have a look at the map, see what's going on. Some points not set. Okay. Let's pull those ones over. And this one. Alright, let's go back now and see what we can do. So if we tell this thing we want to go back... No, we still don't have it. I have got that layer turned off. I don't know why that came on then. But anyway, let's just ask to go back with the signalman. That looks good. Off we go again. I love how away the steam layer just goes, so I'm going to turn myself on today. I'm just like that. Yes, I am. It's like a petulant child that gets mad because you've been ignoring it for a while. There's a seagull on the roof. I like little details like that. TrolleyFodder does warn, and we've got another red signal here, so we'll stop for that in a moment. TrolleyFodder does warn this thing doesn't run too well on lower spec PCs, so we'll see how we go. Recognise the stop at least. I should get rid of this overlay, shouldn't I? Beware of trains. And a sign from the Great Western Railway. A month's imprisonment, apparently. The signal is not working. You have permission to pass it. Off we go. So far so good. Heading out onto a dock that reminds me a little of Mehdi. Which probably shouldn't surprise me, because I think that's where some of the assets are from. Guess that's green to go back. It's a pretty little engine. Hope bloke's not planning on getting under that bridge, because he probably won't. Better check the routing, I guess. Where are we going? 21B or something. 21A, 21B. It looks like we're routed okay, actually. So heading down along the dock here. Does look very pretty, I've got to give it that. Nice variety of boxes of freight and things hanging around. Lots of people, gives it a bit of life. Watch out, bloke. He's just out the back of the building having a quick fag. Oh, he's having a cuppa. warn people we're coming. You don't want to take anyone by surprise. Now, it's only a short route, 6 miles, but its emphasis on pretty, I guess. It's not liking RW Enhanced terribly much. It's having some shading challenges here and there. These lines across here, for example. Looks like an asset that's slightly buried at the edge of the tile there, maybe. I guess these are the cars we're picking up. Lots of boaty type noises around here. Now, if these are the cars I think they are, if they've come from where I think they have, they don't have any brakes, so you have to whack them pretty gently. Actually, this one's look like they've got a brake handle on them, don't they? I wonder if we can activate that. No, we can't activate that. Oh well, we'll just have to bump in pretty gently. Maybe not that gently. Suppose they'll stop before they hit the other ones. What's the worst that could happen? They go into the sea with the fishes. They're not fish fans. Ooh, the independent brake is harsh. Alright. Clunk. Are we close enough to couple before they roll away? Well, we were. Alright. Let's get onto them again. Couple. There we go. I got them this time. Now, it doesn't really matter whether you use the train brake or the independent brake, because, well, it just doesn't matter, shall we say, since they don't have any air brakes. We'll just sit here and watch them all gradually roll out. Because it's kind of cool. Someone spent a lot of time on that. I wonder if they'll come... What is... Ah, what's going on? Yeah, this game is mental sometimes. There we go. Every now and again the game just goes, well, I'm going to take control away from you. Alright. Now, hopefully it set the path on the way in, so hopefully it'll set the path on the way out as well. It does look like Chorus Railway number 7 there. I'm pretty sure the plaque even says that on the side, so it's quite a nice little engine. Not the most powerful thing I recall. I'm liking the way I see it so far. I'll put a link into the route, because if you're going to get it, now's the right time, because if you don't have the content that it needs, then at least it won't cost you $500 at the moment. It might cost you $100. Ask me how I know that. But like I said, I'm not too worried about that, because it's a bunch of other routes that have been on my list for a while. I just haven't had a good excuse to buy them. Now I do. So I am really liking the look of it, the busyness of the cargo area here on the docks. It's pretty cool. Be interested to see if the flickery artifacts went away if I turned off RW Enhancer. They often do when you've got flickery things. Usually it's one asset laid on top of another one, and the depth is so shallow that RW Enhance can't actually tell which one to draw. So it tries to draw them both. RW Enhance is different shaders for Train Sim Classic, if you're wondering. Which I use because they make it look better. Still not the quality of a really modern game, but it is very good quality. Now That to me looks like a red signal, so on goes the independent brake. And we can try and tab. Request to pass signal at danger approved, and it's come off now. Very good. Number 7 normally only gets to run a couple of miles because the chorus is really short. Nice looking water. It's pretty funny that until recently Train Sim Classic did have better water than its big brother. That has been rectified recently with some water that's more about what Unreal can do. Coming back into our station, we still have a signal at proceed, which is good. Oh, there's a strange noise. Oh, it's the injector. Okay. It looks like the signal on the way out might be at stop, so we'll just slow her down here. Oops, just come off. So we can keep going. Bit of scripting involved in the route by the looks. Lots of birds flying, that's kind of cool to see. See that in a couple of the routes in Train Sim Classic. Not often, but a few. Dock siding 18A in 0.07 miles. Are we not supposed to come out here? I have a faint suspicion I might have just stuffed that up. Dock siding 18A. Let's just see where that is, shall we? Show task. Yeah, I should have in fact gone over there and picked up some more Slate empties. So, if it'll let us, we're going back there. Because that's what I was supposed to do. Didn't pay attention to the directions. No, go backwards. Well, we appear to have a green signal going that way, so that's good. Because we're going to try. Sorry for the confusion, Fat Controller. Now, it set the route last time. This would be okay to assume it has again. It doesn't look too bad. We're only supposed to come out to the head shunt, I suspect. And we, of course, came all the way out onto the causeway here, back out to Penryn. Did say to get 10 carriages, didn't it? We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it really 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's enough. Why are we getting more for? It said at least 10, I suppose, but this is 10. Should be fine. So I thought we were okay. Never mind. You watch your head on that bridge, fella. It's going to go bonk. Don't know if I'd be comfortable propelling this many carriages with no brakes in here at 8 mile an hour. Normally? Did this signal stay off? Let's see. No, so we'll have to tab our way out of there again. Very good. Actually, it doesn't look like Maddie, it looks like Falmouth. My little Welsh roots wrong. Terrible. Don't know if that comes through on the microphone, but the local meth head burnout king would appear to be back in the street. There they are, and we've gone down the wrong line. No one saw it, it didn't happen. It's a regular saying amongst railwaymen. Didn't like that hard stop very much, did it? Alright, let's go back and get the right ones. Now, this is the one we're supposed to go into, isn't it? 18A. Open 1, open 2, open 3, open 4. No, it is. We were going in the right line. We were. Because it's those ones. Oh, look at them all run out. It's so cute. Sigh. Do people see screw-ups if they don't happen twice? Bang, 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 bang. Is that enough to get past those points? I don't think so. God, they bounce well, don't they? They're really good. Clonk, 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 clonk. Come on, let's switch the points there. Back we go. Double poops. Better get ready on the coupler so we can couple these damn things just when we hit. Bonk. They'll be up this end, won't they? Bonk. And couple. And stop. Yes, it's going to be hard work, is it? That sounds good. Alright. Quarry arrivals in 4.68 miles. Off we go, chorus number 7. Let's rock. Nice little crane asset. I don't remember seeing that in anywhere before. It's a combination of various things put together. Imaginative. Pick up too much speed because of course we've got that red signal out in front of us. Actually I can probably have out of that now, and so that should be off by the time we get round there. So let's make some assumptions here, see how we go. It all feels like it's going to fall over at this speed, doesn't it? And the signal is indeed off, so let's get her up to 10. Number 7 is in fact blowing off, so it's just showing off at the moment. I think that signal's off. think. It's hard to tell because there's a tree. Let's pop up this end. Yeah, it's off. Stop showing off chorus number 7. Fireman's clearly ready to go up the hill. And what about our next signal, which is at stop? So I might have messed it up when I went through that before. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll come off again. There it goes. Very short cut-off at the moment, so you're coping okay, which would suggest that there's probably plenty of hill climbing power in this thing. Give it a bit more though and get some speed up for this big hill. Downed whistle indeed. Got a bit of a run up for the hill because I don't know where the hill starts. It's 1 in 90, but we're going down at the moment because I keep getting faster. Ooh, cows. About to hit 20 mile an hour. Oh, grade's coming off. We've got a yellow there. Oh, they are at stop. Oh no. Oh no. Will it? Yes! So I guess the signals don't work too well on this, since you have to keep tabbing through the dead ones. Mind you, who knows if it should have approved me through there. Maybe it shouldn't. Okay, it's chorus number 7. Subtle copy. Requested to pass this one. Let's see what the map's saying at this point. Yeah, path set. I'll have to chat with TrolleyFodder about the signalling, about whether it's meant to work or not. Let's get back to building up speed since we're now going uphill. Fireman's ready for it. I don't know if the engine is. Probably should have just ripped through all those red signals. Ah, we're holding. Should be alright. But we're accelerating. How invigorating. That looks pretty good around here. I like the fields over there, neatly ploughed. And over there we've got more wildish things happening. Got signal wires laid down here, down the side of the track. It's cool. No, we're not accelerating anymore. More juice. More reverser. Wonder how our little boiler's going. She's fine. No problemo. Were you today years old when you found out SW means sound whistle? It's very pretty, these little gates and things. I wonder if they're animated after the train passes. I'd find out, but I don't want to miss out on anything ahead. What do you think? Is it good? It's behind the wall. Can't see it. Here to make sure there's no signals. Oh, look over here. There's some crashed stuff that might have had a little bit of a runaway from down there, I think. That's pretty special. Look, Chorus, some troublesome trucks have come to grief. That's right, Thomas, they fucked up. I was a bit late, so those signals, there might have been some action supposed to happen, but I was too late to see it, possibly. But it let me through anyway, so it's all good. This is really pretty overgrown, narrow gauge country. This is kind of how it should be. Uh-oh, another one. That's fine, we're going straight through it. Speeding? Why, yes, sir. Yes, I am. Do I have an excuse, officer? Yes, I do. I'm being spirited today. You're hurting now. Back on the hill. Nice little graveyard. Well organised into people lengths. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Lots of wildflowers and things. It must be the Welsh summer. The grey clouds in the distance certainly seem to back that up. We must be losing boiler pressure. Oh yes, yes we are. Might have to stop for a blow up soon. See how we go. Try and bring her back a little bit. Now that I've let the steam do some expansion, we're actually picking up again. It's good to see. Oh, that and the gradient slacked off. Let's speed up while we can. While our boiler pressure... Is it recovering? No, it's still dropping. give it a chance. Want to build up a little bit of speed and some momentum. Momentum, perhaps, with all those cows there. Momentum. Two and a half miles to go, a slow bit, and many signals coming up. Looks like the placement of the assets has been well taken care of, and I think I do have all the necessary routes, because I'm not seeing any milk bottles. Oh, here we go, climbing again. Boiler hasn't really recovered yet, I don't think. Oh, it's getting better. It's not there, though. We'll keep going as long as we can, and just give it a bit more reverser. Lots of cropping going on there. Nice mixed crop. Nice little goods yard here. A few cars here and there to give it a bit of life and atmosphere. Bales of hay, I guess. Ooh, the farmer just got eaten by his crop back there. It's the land of many moos. Good timing. Certainly plenty of trees, and that signal works. I suspect I was just so late with the others that I caused myself an issue, probably. Ooh. Looky here. I have not ever seen a traction engine in the game before. How cool. It's a little low res, but it's cool. Proved again. Keep wondering if I should stop for them. Maybe something's supposed to happen, but only allowed to do 5 through this station. Will the signal come off, or will I have to tab through it again? Goats! Nice little town, sort of reminiscent of Llangollen a little. I think we might have to tab through this signal. Hopefully there's no other trains in this scenario. Oh, we're speeding again. How naughty. At least the boiler pressure will have recovered through here. Some more people waiting for their day out. Perhaps they're just camping out in the carriages. Let's try and get this moving again before the inevitable steep bit comes, which is well on the way. Mind you, there is another 5-bit coming up, and we're in fact going downhill. Should go to full forward then. I suppose I should think about slowing down for that 5 section, shouldn't I? A little bit of independent brake on. I should probably think about slowing down a lot for this 5 section. What is it, a dodgy corner or something? It only lasts a little tiny bit, so I guess it is a corner. That's cool, bit of life there. And there's the shed that our crane's made of. So it's just for the crossing, that little short bit. Must be the local politicians crossing. Ooh, tunnel. Onto the Independence as we squeak around this rather tight corner here. 10 for the bridge. Might make it to 10. I think we're going to just squeak it in. Yes, we did. Very good. And is that a signal at stop? I do believe it is. Shall we just assume we can tab through it? We can and we shall. It says flat, but it feels like we're going uphill. .4 miles to go. Where is the task? Oh, wow. That's a set of sightings, isn't it? I should probably cut the rail driver off there. We want to go into Arrivals 1, which is departures. Arrivals 1, that one. Looks like our path's set, doesn't it? For all that mishmash. That's good. Oh, that's pretty. Nice little river. Oh, there's another line down there, too. Cool. Were we really allowed to do 25 on 1 foot track? Suppose it could happen. We're going to start climbing again shortly. And this signal's green at least. And there's, I think I saw people at the beach. I did see people at the beach. Naked people everywhere. Naked. Where's my train? Just pie. Excellent. Hey, look, it's chorus duplicate number 3. As we climb into the Welsh Hills. Looks kind of like Snowdonia, but I would think just about anything with no trees and lots of rocks would look like Snowdonia. Uh-oh. We're working hard again. I don't think I need to worry too much about that upcoming speed limit somehow. This is pretty impressive for someone who's just been laying assets with the public tools. There's a few things that are a little default ground, a little stretched, like these areas here. They could be a nicer, higher resolution asset, but overall it's looking pretty good, I think. Given how hard it is to actually make TSC routes, because, you know, the editor just goes bang sometimes. Requires a bit of effort, a bit of perseverance, and a modicum of swearing, and a bit of out-of-memory error, exception error. Come on, little chorus, you're nearly there. There's your boiler pressure. Oh, not bad. Still losing speed a little. Let's give it a bit more reverser. See if we can hold speed at least. Running a big high retaining wall along the creek here. Ooh, he's got the injector jammed on. Go in the gun. Things are looking good, little chorus. You've never had this much work to do on your own home route. Must be good to clean your tubes out. Looks like we're almost at the quarry. And that giant layout's going to be arriving as kind of a surprise, I guess. Oh, look at the track after quarry arrivals. That must be an incline. There's no way a locomotive goes up that. So there's scope for passenger and quarry scenarios on this, which is cool. And all manner of shunting down at the port, no doubt, as well. That just has to be an incline railway. It's just not possible that that's a locomotive railway. I mean, the locomotive on its own might get up there, but it's not going up there with a train. So that's steep. We'll have a bit of a look around the quarry after we get to where we're going. Plenty of things sprinkled around here. Even a rather hopeful passenger over there on the platform. It is an incline, look at that. I wonder if it works. Looks like there's some people fishing over on the pier over there. Oh, another red signal. I'll just assume that we can do this. No, we can't. What? Bonk, 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 bonk. And we stop. Okay. And everything runs out behind us again. It could be difficult to get that moving. It's trying to roll away too. The brake doesn't like holding all of that, so it could be hard to get that going. Oh, is that because there's stuff in the way? No, that's me. So that one's the right way. That one looks alright. They're all going into Arrivals 1, aren't they? Arches 1, Arrivals 2. That's Arrivals 2, that's Arrivals 1. Yeah, it all looks right. Oh, no. Yeah. It looks right to me. I don't know why we can't go up there. I'm definitely rolling back. It's a bit annoying if we can't get past this signal. Excuse me. Let's see if getting closer to it helps. No. 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 Oh, I don't really want to spad, so let's stop again here. And let's just go and have a look at where we're supposed to go. Curious to see if this incline's doing anything. So that's Arrivals 1 there, I think. So that all looks right to me. Let's come and have a look at the incline. Is it actually working? It's hard to tell. Ooh, they've had a little bit of a mishap, haven't they? Yeah, rhubarb. You know, people saw it. We've got to admit to it. Yeah. It's got some empty cars balancing some full cars here on the incline. Slate, of course, it being Wales. Ooh. What do they do when they come over the top? Ooh, that must get hairy. There's a bit of a yard up here for doing stuff. And another incline up here. And another one. Ooh. Well, this one's blocked off though. None shall pass. Oh, it's a mean track. And there's another one. Wow. Okay. Well, that looks very adventurous. You know, I'd be almost tempted to take a normal locomotive up here just to see what happened. I think that might happen at some point. Just to see what happens. In the meantime, I wish we could get in here. Like having a bit of a natter by himself. Probably on meth. They do that. Nice big wine over here. Winch, sorry. Winch, mine, wine, winch for a mine. For a big mine head. Very cool. Bit of a tailing pile over there. There's the lady waiting for her train. Will it ever come? We'll never know. Has this come off yet? No. Does just suggest to me that at some point I did something wrong. Didn't follow an instruction or something. Can I pull that off? No. Can I change it in the map? Can sometimes. No, can't even see it. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go through it. Come on, little locomotive. More power, more power, more power. You can do it. See, the signalman's down there. He's too busy fishing. So we're just going to rip through this red signal and see what happens. He'll probably spam me and game over. But that's okay. We've had a look around the route. Got a bit of a feel for it. Aha! Got away with it. They could be just static objects too, I suppose, not actually hooked up. I don't know. I shall chat with TrolleyFodder and find out. Yeah, it's an interesting little route. Could be fun to have a bit of a play. And you know I'm taking a steam engine up there at some point. It is just going to happen. There we go. And that would be pretty much the end of our run. Let's just jam the brakes on hard there, because we'll probably stop in about the right place, I think. Maybe? Yes. Look at that. Lock the wheels up, sliding along. And we're in a tree. Is this Train Sim World? No, it's Train Sim Classic. Okay, we have arrived at Quarry. Anyway, it's a fairly interesting little route. It's certainly very picturesque. I quite enjoy the layout. I like the placement of the buildings. They've gone to a lot of effort with this. I will find out what's going on with the signals and come back. And we'll see what happens. Scenario incomplete. Yeah, that's what makes me think I did something wrong somewhere. When I came out of the station into Penryn, I suspect that mucked up the scripting for the for that particular workshop scenario. Signal past at danger, spad twice. Anyway, all good. But, you know, have a look. It's quite interesting. The Dyffryn Llechi Light Railway. I will pop a link in the description if you're interested. So, thanks to TrolleyFodder for bringing it to my attention. It is indeed very good looking. Alright, folks. Usual thing. Like, subscribe, that sort of stuff. It really helps me out. Alrighty, thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.
We played a game.